All right, welcome in Aquarians to your February monthly reading. We're already in February. It's kind of crazy. We wrapped up the first month of the year. How are you feeling after the first month? What's been coming up for you? For you Aquarians, I mean, this is your time. This is your time to shine. Pluto moved into Aquarius last November, and we are now in the age of Aquarius, so that's pretty huge. So this is kind of, are you feeling more empowered and confident and like, you know, kind of taking charge type energy? Or some of you could be feeling like more of, hey, everything is getting blown up in my life type. There's lots of changes. I feel like things are getting blown up. That's kind of going to be the up and down of this Pluto and Aquarius combination here for you all. So, and you're feeling it. You are obviously a sign that's going to be feeling it the most. But I think it's an exciting time for everybody. I feel like this is a better combo, Pluto and Aquarius, than Pluto and Capricorn, which Pluto was in Capricorn prior to this. So yeah, so let's tap into February and see what's going on for you guys. Just getting any information and guidance for the collective of Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus Aquarians. So it applies to all of you. You might also be a cross watcher. So I've kind of explained before, but sometimes just a reminder that, you know, tarot is just a tool, a spiritual tool to help us navigate this external world, help connect the energetic world with the physical, the spiritual with the physical. And again, a tool to just help us navigate our experience, to get guidance, wisdom, to help support us on our higher path, to help support us in, again, being able to respond rather than just react or be on automatic. It's all positive. It's all how you look at it. Some people like say it's, I don't like to call it a psychic reading, because what it really is doing is every now moment is just that. Every now moment is a chance to change everything. It's just that, a new now moment. The future is just really the manifestation or what do I want to say? Consequence to the now moment. So I'm reading in and picking up on the energies of the collective of Aquarians right here, right now. And I can give some information and guidance based on your energy right now. But you can use this as wisdom to help you say, okay, well, if there's something about it that, you know, I want to change, then you have that power, right? You are the be-all power of your own experience. So let's dive in. As usual, we'll pull a couple oracle just to get kind of the foundational energies that we're picking up for the month for you all. Miracles, look at that. Love that. We love miracles and new beginnings. That's a double whammy. And illumination. Okay, so this is wonderful. So definitely there is some sort of new beginning on the horizon for you. I feel like you either sense this coming or you already know this is coming. But there is a new beginning that is kind of manifesting. And it kind of is going to unfold in like a miraculous way, or if this isn't something that you're aware of, this could just be like a surprise miracle of a new beginning. But either way, this is with the miracle card in the new beginning. I do feel like it's very positive. If there is some sort of hesitation or fear about you knowing about a new beginning having to take place for you, I think there's no need to fear. There's something really being illuminated for you right now about your experience. Illumination, right, is kind of a new perspective, or like an aha, or like really understanding why things had to unfold the way it did, or maybe why it took so long, or what was preventing you from, you know, going towards a new beginning for yourself. But I do feel like there's very positive energy around this, and it's almost like the sun is rising for you. This is like the dawn of a new path. So let's pull some more tarot and see. Death. Yeah, this has been this is going to be a big change for you. With the Death card, I mean, that's a major arcana card, which is big energy and big. This is something big, life-changing. This illumination may have been a real big internal transformation for you, which is then igniting you to actually make some changes in your physical world. Yeah, look at that. The Death and the Fool. Can we get any bigger than this? So this is a new path. This is really a new path with the Fool. You're stepping into uncharted territory, I feel, in your life. Like, this is definitely something that is a big change for you, and it's kind of like you're going into the unknown, and it's kind of it's an area of uncomfortability for you, I'm picking up, because of it's something so new, or it's something that you don't necessarily, you're taking a risk, you're taking a leap of faith. And again, sometimes when we take leaps of faith into a new charted territory of our life and make big changes, we really don't know what's next, right? We don't necessarily 100% know what's going to unfold on this new path. But I feel like this is a really big step for you, but this is going to really alter and change your life in big, wondrous ways. Two of Wands. So this is about making an active decision to move on this new path. You know, you could be leaving behind something, making, again, this is some sort of big change. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Page of Cups, and then we have the Ace of Cups, and I have to pull the Star. So there could have been some resistance from you for a while, like it's almost like you knew this in your soul that you wanted to do this, or that eventually you were going to get to this new beginning, or have to make this big decision to make some change in your life. But it's almost like you finally are learning the lesson around this. There's something where you learn the lesson about the path you were on, and that path is no longer, you know, something that your soul wants to continue. So you did learn the lesson, got the value from that experience, and now it's time for you to move forward and experience something new. So the Seven of Wands to me could be around, like I said, you could have been resisting this change for a while. This could also be you really needing to stand up for yourself in regards to this new path, because you may have people that maybe don't agree with the decision, or are inputting their ideas and beliefs around how you should do this or what you should do. I feel like there is a lot of people in your experience that have strong opinions about you in your life and how you should do things. But again, they're not you, right? And you're the only one who is connected to your consciousness, who knows exactly what you need to do at any given time and what's best for your higher good. So there's definitely some emotional basis that's prompting you at this, that's triggering this as well. I just feel like you are just emotionally, from a heart space, really feeling the pull and feeling a lot of emotions around, you know, really finally experiencing something that your heart has really desired for a long time with that star energy. I do feel like there's some healing that you're potentially working through as well. And this healing is helping you heal from an emotional standpoint, which is also too helping to really close out a chapter that's maybe been challenging or very like a lack of emotional fulfillment. And there's some, again, a lesson to that experience, but really you're moving towards something amazing that I do feel a really healing, like soothing, peaceful energy around this change for you. So that's kind of what's unfolding here. Let's keep digging into how this is impacting your physical experience. The High Priestess. Yeah, it's something you just know. Like you're finally just know in your soul, like it's time. And because your soul, and maybe you haven't taken this change or made this change or made some decision about your life up until now because, again, you just weren't ready. And that's the key. It's like the more we connect to our intuition, you know, our intuition, when we really know or in that direct connection, we're just going to know when the right time is to act, when the right time is to make a decision or make a change. And that's this period. So this is February. Something's really coming through to you from your intuition, from your higher self around a change. I do feel like, right, it's going to take some courage and strength to do this, but you got the cards, so that's, you're going to have that courage. And really the Queen, I love this energy together. So it's a combination of, we're combining really spiritual awareness and connection, and also like there's a harmony here with our mind and our logic about this, the Queen of Swords. So there's clarity here. I mean, this is clear. This is a clear message, a clear sign that's coming through where you just know. And when the Queen of Swords knows what she wants and has clarity about a decision, there's nothing stopping her, and she's just going to move forward. So you are an air sign, Aquarius. So, you know, the Queen of Swords is air energy. So you're really harnessing your truth and your authentic energies to help you move forward and in the direction that you're going. 8 of Wands. Yeah, this could be you knowing, there could be a move or some action you're taking here towards something that you've really wanted with the 8 of Wands. And you're communicating this out. 8 of Pentacles. So for some of you, this could be around like a shift or change in work or job or location because of work. This could also be just doing the work in healing and addressing something in your past. Like you got the Star card with the 8 of Pentacles. Like that's more doing internal work. And then the 6 of Cups is about the past. So really finding, maybe becoming really clear about some wounds or just things from the past that have been kind of imparting their impact on you for a long time. And you're really seeing through this now. You're not letting the past. This could too be about letting the past, leaving the past behind you. There could be something from the past that you've been holding on to for a long time. But you're now learning and becoming aware of, you know, to move forward, you have to kind of close the chapter from the past and move forward. And there's like a reconciliation here, I feel, like a reconciliation of the past. And you're finally like, okay, you're not carrying forward any guilt or shame or like needing to continuously stay tied to something from the past. Five of Wands. So there's that potential conflict from other people. Same thing with the Seven of Wands. It's almost like this could be about other people kind of having different values or different thoughts and trying to get you to see their perspective or get you, there's that conflict. So this could kind of be triggered by a potential conflict or fight, which then triggers you. It's like this constant challenge or conflict, potentially in a group. It could be family, it could be a relationship, but like it finally triggers your higher self and this knowingness of, no, I need to, like, I don't want to be in this anymore type of energy. Four of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely potentially then working through logistical matters to this shift based on your home and family. Like, I do feel like there's going to be an impact to your home life, your personal life, with you making this change. And it's like, how does that look? Potentially the courage to go out on your own. And then Justice. Yeah, this is some sort of, I almost feel like a karmic contract closing up with Justice. Like there's some sort of karma that you've really been living, like really experiencing some sort of karmic situation. This could be a karmic relationship, just karma from the past, right? Like past karmic ancestral situations, dynamics, things like that, that have kind of really, you've carried for a long time. And it's like just been a loop kind of these karmic situations. This is a huge thing that's closing up for a lot of people, I'm seeing in the readings. So this isn't, this is definitely on par with the energies of this year. I just want to see, what's this Eight of Wands about? Yeah, you are definitely moving forward away from something. The Eight of Cups, you're walking away from something. You're making an active decision to leave something. So that could, again, be a job. It could be a relationship, a situation, a living situation, but you're definitely making some sort of active decision about this, which is triggering other people to like fight against this. Like not everyone agrees with this or wants the same thing. I'm just going to get one for the Five of Wands. Magician, or Nine of Cups, sorry. I think there's a lot of people who want different things. And I think you have strong people around you that really potentially, like, these can be about selfish people that they want what they want. And even if it's them imparting their wants on you, so they only want what they want, but even though it's not in your best interest or for your highest good, it's like these people don't care. Unfortunately, I don't say they don't care about you, but again, they're more about thinking about themselves and how they feel about you doing this. But this is where you are standing up for yourself with the Strength card. And again, like, finally really setting your boundaries as well about, no, this is what's best for me. This is what I'm doing. And this is how it's going to happen. And just like the Queen of Swords is not, she's not taking feedback. Okay. She already knows, like she knows the path. She knows her direction. She knows, and she definitely has no problem saying it like it is. And I feel like you're really kind of channeling that energy when it comes to this situation. And I think it's for your best good to do that, because I do feel like a lot of people are going to try and kind of talk in your ear. And maybe in the past, you know, Aquarians, that's an Aquarian energy, is to, you care about the collective, you care about other people, you want you think of the bigger picture in regards to not always, you tend to not be so selfish and think of yourself. But I think it's time for you, because I feel like you've done that potentially too long. And you've tended to do things thinking, well, hey, this isn't, maybe it's not what I really want, but hey, this is going to be the best for everyone. But in reality, the truth, this is a big truth that people need to really take into their soul and understand, is that if something is not in your best and highest good, if it is not your higher path, if it's not your, again, your dream, if goes against who you authentically are and what your needs are, even though you can go on for years and years and years, even half a life, doing for other people and thinking in it, but if you're going against yourself and what you really want and what really fills your heart and soul, it's not what's best for everyone else. And the potential impact, maybe you don't see it for a long time, but eventually you're going to see the impact on the other people. And there's going to be, and that could be what that, like, this high priestess is too, is like you finally having that really big spiritual understanding of like, hey, I see the impacts and how this has held all of us down in some form. By not, by us just staying in the situation. And then one more, I just want to see what this Eight of Pentacles is about. So the Hermit, yeah, that's really doing the internal work. Doing the internal work, gaining a new, and maybe this could be you've been holding this all within for a long time because you've kind of been needing to work through, again, your feelings, your spiritual path, your past. Like the Hermit is really internal about stuff. He's doing a lot of spiritual work quietly on his own and not like throwing it out there. And with the Queen of Pentacles, this definitely is around, this could really stem, the Queen of Pentacles sometimes can refer to like a mother figure. So this could be around you doing the internal work around like a mother wound. And that's kind of been something in your past that has really impacted you and your life and your decisions up till now. And you're finally like really doing the work in working through these core mother wounds, and finally really gaining some new perspective, and finally realizing like you need to mother yourself finally in your life in a way that you never got from your own parents, and really becoming aware of that. And it's through being the parent for yourself and filling those needs and desires that you really never got met, maybe as a child, you know, that's going to prompt this new big transformation for you, this Death card. So big month. This is your birthday month, and I forgot to tell you guys happy birthday, Aquarians, because we are now in Aquarius season. The sun is in Aquarius, so happy birthday. I do feel like, you know, there's going to be a lot. I feel like this is very bittersweet. I feel like there's some things you're changed. There's a lot of changes you're going through, but I feel like this new, like, confidence and power and just like relief as well, finally going through this. I feel like this is something you've probably been wanting to do for a long time. All right, Aquarians, thanks for joining in. Hit that like button if this hit home with you, but otherwise I will see you in the next reading. You have a great birthday month. See you all.